What is going on, my lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? Back, more replay theater. I had to rip myself away from Dragon Quest VIII. It's a struggle when, like, I want to stream, I have time to stream, but I also want to play a game that I know nobody gives a shit about watching being streamed. So, like, the 3 games that I've been playing recently, Octopath Traveler, which I did try to stream and it went pretty much as I expected. Nobody really gave a shit about the games. It's not really a very watchable game. There's not a whole lot going on. There's a lot of story that you gotta get through. And honestly, if I had tried to stream the entire thing, it would have sucked even more because the difficulty curve of that game is really poorly done. Oh my god, that all works. That was a good combo. Oh, of course, it's Jay Anson. Of course he's gonna have good combos. Never mind, let me finish watching this real quick. Jay Anson's apparently woken up since that replay that I saw of him initially. Losing matches to purple throws like a bitch. But now he's gonna get Ungood. Oh, he's actually literally gonna get Ungood. Uh-oh. Is it Unga or Unga? Like, is it a really hard U? I don't know. Okay, he tried. Actually, I don't know what he tried to do, to be honest. I mean, it seemed like maybe he was mashing burst and expecting to get it because he wound up doing a wake-up crush trigger. And so the only thing I can think of is that he was just trying to mash burst and not really paying attention. Good side switch. So never mind. I thought he'd woken up. It looked like he'd woken up, but it's just his offense. His defense still leaves a whole lot to be desired. You know what actually occurs to me? Nice hit confirm. That this is the first Hazama I have seen in all of these replays that has ever used a stance cancel like he just used it. And I think that really speaks to the overall quality of the Hazamas that I've seen prior to this. That I've literally never seen that before from any of them. Same thing with the command grab too. I basically never see that either. But his spacing with it, his confirms off of it, they're on point. And this is what I want to see. This is what I was hoping would happen when the Arc Revolution Tour was announced, that I would start seeing old names that... Very nice anti-air, tosses him back in the corner. Any hit that he manages to get, but now he got hit. I'm gonna say any hit that he manages to get is gonna be, I assume, an instant overdrive cancel, which should manage to kill. Just the additional damage it will get from the overdrive on top of the lifesteal. Good blocks. He could have punished that though, but he does. Susanoo does on 100 meter. Oh, that was it. He just hit confirmed it. That was it. That's all he needed. Fake the cross up. He's dead. He's dead. We don't need to watch this entire thing. So yeah, so like it's just the 3 games I've been playing recently. Dragon Quest VIII, which I can't stream to begin with because I'm playing that on the 3DS. And that requires some special shit that I just could not care less about spending like $150 for. Forget that. But then I've been playing, like I said, Octopath Traveler. It sucked up a lot of time. And Banner Saga 3, which I know Banner Saga is not really, that's not a good stream game either. So, oh, that should have been punished. But not only did she not get a punish for that awful, awful burst, she even gave him enough time to dash up and then DP. Oh boy. I have to assume this new is just on complete autopilot because there's no excuse for her getting hit by the things that she's been hit by and not punishing the things that this Naoto has been doing. Just got hit. Wonder what he tried to do. I don't think there's really anything Naoto could have done to get out of that entire super. So it's very strange that he just got hit. Good blocks. Terrible normal to use on the way down though, and she's dead for this. Not quite! She's not dead yet! She didn't alpha counter for some reason. That's really the only answer at that point for new. Like, you don't really have a lot of defensive options, and Naoto's staggered pressure is just too damn good. Just alpha counter. Good anti-air. Finally does something decent defensively, but does not confirm it properly. She keeps getting clipped by that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why this new player's reaction to him starting to charge a move is to stand block it. But she needs to fix that ASAP. Every time! And obviously this Naoto's taking note of it too. Like, that's just a free hit. And I think you saw it. You got 4,200 damage from it. Not even a counter hit. Not hitting that combo at all. Just low profile. I don't even think she threw out a normal, but he did try to low profile anything and then hit her on landing, which is a lot of people don't expect that when they're jumping. If you manage to make their move whiff and then you hit them with a low, it works a lot of the time. They're just not expecting that. Either way, really poor performance right there by the new 13. I expected better, and I didn't get it. Two of my favorite characters in action. They're gonna have to become my favorite characters. The people that actually play my favorite characters all suck, including myself. Got the reset. I actually had to look at the combo counter to see if that was a reset or if that was a full combo. Gets it again. This character is well designed and balanced. Is she actually dead? Meteor's a good move. It's good. Fuck whoever made this character. Managed to make the meteor whiff, but didn't actually get anything for it because it's so goddamn safe. Oh my god. It's actually interesting that wind does not affect her dash at all. I think even Azrael gets pulled in, despite the fact that he goes invisible for a little bit and he's invulnerable for a lot of time. I'm pretty sure he still gets pulled in during the animation of his backdash. So it was quite interesting to note that it looks like she is completely invulnerable to it. Just another thing to put on the list of bullshit advantages that character gets for no good reason. Speaking of characters, they get bullshit advantages. Welcome to Carl vs. Izayoi. These last two replays are some top tier replays. All that we need now is an Izanami. Is Arakuni still good enough to be considered top tier? Actually, I'm pretty sure I was saying before the actual patch came out that Arakuni might be the best character in the game in this version, thanks to the changes that they did make to the other character, the other top tiers. But Arakuni kind of came out more or less unscathed. I can't remember what it's been so damn long since the patch happened. I can't remember the specific changes for most of the characters. But I do know, like, the universal stuff, the system-wide changes affected Carl and Rachel pretty harshly, not being able to do things while teching. And that affected Arakuni too, somewhat. He can't summon bugs while he's teching, but that's, like, whatever. How often does Arakuni actually get hit while he has you curse? Most of the time, he's running the show the entire time, so it's minimal effect there. Whereas Carl not being able to summon Ada, ooh, Ada's dead, speaking of, is really harsh. Allows him to get, I mean, that was kind of basically the only way you beat Carl in the first place, is if you got momentum on him because he has such shit defensive options, but that made them even worse. Rachel not being able to call win until a certain amount of, until she's done with her teching animation, so it's a lot harder for her to escape. Whereas before it was kind of trivial. Ooh, she dead. Provided this doesn't drop, which, you know. Fuck. Oh, she just wakes up and gets popped in the booty by the doll. Carl takes it. I have to assume he probably dropped a super at the end there, because the super definitely would have killed. Because The doll woke up for a bit, then went back to sleep. So I have to assume he fucked up emotions of some kind. Damn, really patient play right here. Oh my god, what a whiff punish. That Relius tried to guess what was going to happen instead of actually reacting to anything. And it bit him in the ass. He had to use his burst. But he got the burst back in return, but now he's in the corner. There's no way he's getting his burst back, and he's just keeps getting hit over and over. Not dead yet. Gonna take one more hit. He's dead now. That's an easy whiff punish. Very well done. That's Jin. You're never gonna see anything special. You're never gonna see anything impressive. Just solid gameplay all around. I have no idea how those hit. Animation-wise, I have no idea how any of those hits actually hit. They didn't look like they should have. Nice DP. Good counter mash. Didn't respect the pressure. But he's in a load of trouble here. Just gets reset. Has to spend his burst. This is rough. This is basically all but over. Good air to air. Not dead yet. I don't think he can do this. Gets the hit, doesn't confirm. Spends meter, doesn't spend. The disrespect. I would have lost my shit if he had actually hit confirmed. I wouldn't have really lost my shit, but I would have respected the Jin a lot more if he'd actually hit confirmed that overhead. So I know I said I wanted to avoid this dude, and I might, depending on how he plays right here, I might just delete the other replay that he's in. But I got this one solely because this is an Azrael, hero rank Azrael, and I don't see too many of those. So I'm hoping for greatness from him. But Chari's actually not playing too bad. That combo sucked though. Let's get a full confirm from this. Now has double weak points. Good shit. Okay. Okay. No Hornet combos yet, but oh, he could have hit confirm that. Nice anti-air. Not gonna be dead yet, I don't think. Still not dead yet. Don't really respect the meter usage right there. Especially not now, because I think he's still alive, just barely. Just a smidgen of health. Yep, they're basically even. DP, easy read. I don't know if he thought that was gonna cross. It looked like he was trying to walk forward to force it to cross up. I don't know why he bothered, but either way, because that is actually, I think, a problem. Nice hit confirm, dude. All right, yeah, I'm deleting the follow-up replay. I don't even care how he plays the rest of it. This dude is just too bad. I can't watch replays with him involved. But Tager's just too fat to be able to do things like that. So, like, for instance, one thing that I actually tried to do when I was trying to learn the matchup when I was playing Azrael back in Chrono Phantasma was, now this was offline, so if I saw somebody churning butter, I would try to dash through when they woke up. So I would still be on one side of them when the 720 went off, and then I would be on the other side of them afterwards. So Tager would still be facing the opposite direction, giving me... He's dead. I gotta watch another round of this. Oh, he's not dead. DP. Come on, man. Like, how are you that dumb that you're gonna go DP there? It was... But Azrael actually cannot forward dash through a 720 Tager. His hurt box gets too fat, and Azrael can't get all the way around. So that was a fun discovery when I baited it out successfully, and I was like, you know, internally, I'm like, yeah, I got the sucker. And then I'm still on the same side as I come out of my forward dash and I get 720'd anyway. Good times. At least it wasn't in a match that actually mattered, but still, that both amused me and saddened me at the same damn time. You should have whiff punished that for free. Either way, yeah. I gotta learn my lesson. I gotta stick to my guns. I just can't respect any matches involving this man. I gotta get out. I gotta just avoid them entirely, which sucks. I don't want to, but I have to for my own sanity and for the quality of matches everywhere. Woo! very nice way to make it whiff, but did not hit confirm it in any way, shape, or form. This is a good hit confirm though. This is the 4K combo. Drop it. Online gameplay in a nutshell right there. Nice DP. Disrespect DP. I don't know if that was worth spending meter on. Especially not now, because he's fucking dead. Alright, so now he has to spend his burst. Like, what are you? Come on, man. Like, yeah, haha, disrespect. I got him. What the fuck did you actually get from all of that? You lost more health than he did. And you gave up your burst. And now you're dead. But nice DPs, though. Moron. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a fatal counter. How much does he get from this? Oh, we dropped it. It looked like the damage proration for that was terrible, though. Like, it wasn't actually going anywhere hot and heavy. Crouching hit confirm. Oh my god. He tried to DP again. He's doing it again. Online. This is the like, if anybody is ever curious about like, hey man, what's online gameplay like? Here it is, in a nutshell. Nobody would ever do anything like this in tournament because this Susanoo would have died 20 times over against a real player. Oh my god! Actually hit confirmed it too. It's the guard break, but it doesn't last for any decent amount of time. Ridiculous air throw hitboxes, as per usual. You gonna see an astral? What the hell? Alright, forget the ridiculous air throw hurt boxes and hitboxes and whatever the hell. That was goddamn ridiculous. The eruption wasn't even anywhere near him. Like, there's no excuse for that. That was really good. That was a really good whip punish, though. Well done by the Naoto. Something decent finally happened at the very end of the match. That was absurd, though. I am offended by that hitbox.
The wheel of fate is dead. Action.
I've never seen this Carl color before. Is this a DLC? Like, I've never seen this Carl color before. Granted, it's not like there's a whole lot of Carl players. Nice combo. You can kill from this. Goodbye, Carl. That's the downside to playing Carl. You have what, like 8,500 health? Something like that? You are made of the thinnest and wettest paper, and you die if somebody even grazes you. Command grab. It doesn't respect the projectile. Drops the combo. Your hero rank. Come on, son. No excuse. Carl's dead again. Nope, he's getting his burst back. Why isn't he bursting? Okay. Just give away the match. Who cares? Save it for the next one. It's okay. That's how bursts work. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's a free. He didn't hit confirm the crouch. He had 15 days. Azrael, please. He actually could have whiff punished that 3D attempt. Okay, good aerial confirm there. Terrible combo. Good job making that. Okay, that is a dumb burst. That is a really, really terrifyingly dumb burst. Never burst like that. Started almost the exact same way, except that time he was a bit too far away. Doesn't block the overhead. Doesn't get fooled by the non-cross-up, but doesn't even try to block the overhead. Interesting. I guess that has anti-air and vulnerability. It looks like. I actually wasn't aware of that. Doesn't work at that proration. He wouldn't have gotten a weak point after that. Like, that should have hit. He just clearly didn't hold forward. But if he had tried to do anything afterwards, they would have teched out. Like, he could have tried to do 2C into either 6D or 3D. They would have teched out of the 2C. So yeah, that was just, that shouldn't have been going for that. Good TP. Actually got him. Nice burst bait, dumbass. He actually could have just astraled him off of that too. That's the most disappointing part, is he actually could have gone purple throw astral and it would have worked. The positive mentality didn't last for very long, let me tell you. There were some actually pretty decent matches. Nice cross under. Okay, I'm into this one already, because I'm actually seeing a Noel that's playing decently. And honestly, I feel like I haven't seen an adept Noel since Continuum Shift 2. Good block the overhead. Good counter mash. Cost him 50 meter in his burst for going for that. That's a victory. Susanoo can still win this. Oh my god. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It almost looked like that could have potentially been a reaction 4D. I don't know how her strings usually go. But that looked like it could have been a reaction, and I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt to this Noel. They've been doing well so far. Nah, it looks like that's autopilot. It's just kind of like an option select almost. Yeah, they're just hitting buttons. Never mind. This Susanoo just doesn't know how to deal with it. This Noel's gone full disrespect mode. That hurts to lose like that. That was 100% just completely like, I know you have no clue what's going on. You're not going to block any of this. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to bring it back to Calamity Trigger when everybody and their mother complained about drive spam and Noels. This is what they were talking about. Oops, why did I fast forward? Interesting that she would have tried to low profile that instead of just going for the 6A. Tries to bait out the DP, but no DP was incoming. Nice catch, doesn't confirm it. Good side switch. Liking it. Yeah, see, she's getting the low profiles underneath the moves that the S is trying to throw out, but she would be hitting 6As and getting full confirms. Either way, though, the S is dead, so forget my advice, doesn't matter. She won by a landslide. Low profiles the mashed 5A. That probably hurts. This doesn't hurt at all. Taokaka, ladies and gentlemen. Get a really good counter hit frame trap with the drive move. Don't get paid nearly as much as you deserve. She does need to stop going for those low profiles though. Oh my god, this corner carry though. Doesn't bait out the DP that time. She's not dead. Even with meter, there's no way. Yeah. Oh, that was the worst attempt at an Exceed Excel I've seen in a long time. That was terrible. Okay, good crouching hit confirmed. Drops the combo! Gives S the corner. S is terrifying in the corner. So this is a really bad look. Okay, just lets her mash out for free. Didn't even try to go for pressure or anything. Didn't try to take advantage of the fact that she had that big glowy circle thing. Just let her mash out. And now is getting counter hit. One hit away from death, I think. I mean, it is Taokaka, so it could be 3, but yeah, that's the burst. Now definitely one hit away from death. Finally tries to go for a 6A, but she's gone. Oh my god, what a whip punish. That's it. I respect that.